I got moved over again. Hello everybody and welcome to today's stream. Hello, hello, hello. There were even people here before me. Yadidis, Special Mario Brothers, Lost, and Hyper Sandia, thank you for being here even before I was. You guys are awesome. Today we're playing more Sonic 3 and Knuckles for the retro achievements. Ugh. Get off the wire, you stinky. As the title is implying, I'm going to be trying to get that Michael Jackson style achievement. And I'm just going to try to do it, and I'm going to attempt to do it over and over until I get it. And hopefully I'll get it today. So this could take 5 seconds. This could take the entire stream. We'll see which one it is. Man, the intro is my favorite. Thank you. I tried really hard to make it a good watch. A nice little touch to start out each stream. Alright. Here we go. I have to remember the progress I made on it. Nope, fucked it up. Fucked it up real bad. Alright, well, I kind of remember. I retained a little bit. Mildly flawless start. Yeah, I retained a little bit of knowledge in that little brain of mine. I'm just gonna try something a little different, just because I'm a little curious. Bro, you're still on that? Yeah, I moved on from it last time. Guy's questioning that I'm still doing the special stage achievement, and I'm like, yeah, I moved on from it because I got bored of it. But now I'm just gonna be bound and determined to try. I want to see if there's a difference between Sonic and Tails and special stages, because I remember when I was doing Tails' special stages before, it seemed like he sped up faster, but that could just be my imagination. Okay, well, I royally fucked that one up. I hope you like hearing the same things over and over and over again. Game over. This is now the meat of a completion process. Welcome to it. I tried to hit the button. I really did. I really did try to hit that button in time. It just did not happen. What about a tutorial on the mobile style achievement? I don't know. Are you talking about MJ style? What do you mean, what about a tutorial? Start going backwards and then get all the rings and then you do it. Get good. The end. You did indeed arrive in time for the suffering. I tried doing this one myself, but couldn't do it. Yeah, it's very difficult. It's very, very, very difficult. It's so hard to press the button in time. Ah, come on. I liked for the suffering to end. I appreciate all of you guys liking so that I don't have to suffer anymore. Honestly, I would almost recommend doing the zigzag portion first, since it's the hardest part, and your character moves noticeably slower at the beginning of the special stage than it does later. Yeah, but you see, the problem with that is there's 2 zigzag parts, and then you're essentially asking me to go find the second zigzag part towards the beginning. But then that's going to be a lot of exploring. But I mean, fuck it, right? I'll try anything. Nope, fucked it, fucked it, I fucked it. But that's the idea. That kind of seems like it is a better idea. I just have to really find my routing. Maybe if you plug your brain into the game so that you have a 3D map of the special stage burnt on your screen. Or in my brain. Oh, that's what you said, burnt on your brain. Wow, I really just equated screen to brain. Is that a commentary on modern society? Or am I just dumb and I can't read? Alright. Nope, I forgot. That was it. Okay, so I'm good at doing that portion. It's just the timing. The timing is the key. I have to, like, find some way. Like, I know that the entire stage is symmetrical. That I know. But it's just navigating said symmetrical stage without really even being able to see it is crazy. Okay, but let's practice at this speed. Hold on. Nope, it was the other way. Okay. 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 But now, okay, I'm getting a little bit of a better... Okay, so that doesn't seem that hard. It's not... Okay, so it's not going to be hard to find the second zigzag part. It's just navigating it that's going to take it. So Sonic, Tails, and Knuckles don't play differently. Damn. Because it almost did feel like when I was doing, like, regular blue spheres, it felt like Tails sped up faster. But I'll believe you. I mean, Google wouldn't lie, right? Ah! I hit the button a little too late. That was my B. That was my flub up. That was my game over. Excuse me? Fucking excuse me? I hit that button. I hit the button, it just didn't register that time. Too much greenery in Angel Island. Would be a shame if somebody burned it all down. I have a real Genesis and yeah, I'm playing on my Sega Genesis too. Yeah, you didn't know that you could attach a PlayStation 4 controller to a Sega Genesis? And also hook it up to a website? Yeah, the Sega Genesis was really ahead of its time. Okay. And then the next one is going... Oh, okay. Ruined it. But I'm... No, alright. I was gonna say, I was gonna use this opportunity to practice the zigzag, but, no. No, I won't. No, I truly will not. Imagine if all the plants in Angel Island were marijuana plants. Ah, that's why they call it Angel Island, because it's sending you straight to heaven. Knuckles be smoking that good kush. Straight ganja. I've been high for 3 days straight and I only smoke a single joint. Come on. Oh, I hit the le button. I hit le button. Why did you not register the hit of my button? Ugh. I guess that's why Eggman tried burning all of the plants on Angel Island. He was trying to smoke that good ass push. Speaking of, though, I'm really curious about the conversation Ivo and Knuckles had after Eggman started bombing the jungle. I was trying to kill Sonic, I mean. Or maybe he just tried to convince him that that was Sonic doing it. Listen, it's either the fucking jungle or the Master Emerald. Fucking take your pick. You can't have either one. Can't have your cake and eat it too, Knuckles. Like, that's just business. Hello? My buttons! My buttons stopped working! Excuse me? I hit that right button like 3 times and he just went straight back into the fucking red orb! Why is it dropping me inputs? Man, where are Boogie and Mai? Mai said she would be here. I don't know. Boogie's probably doing his own thing. Mai is probably sleeping, if I were to guess. Whoop. You know what? I had a feeling that was gonna happen, and I really didn't do anything about it. I just kind of let it happen. I let the bad thing happen. Knuckles. Dude, Sonic, like, I didn't know those plants were weed. Yeah, dude, Tails passed the weed, bro. Sure. Sure thing, Sonic. That's awesome. Just burns down fucking Angel Island. They all just get contact high from all the weed smoke. Alright, time to lock in. No, I had to wait one more. Fuck. Fuck. Sonic Prime was just an elusive dream Sonic and the gang had when Eggman tried burning down Angel Island. I, like, gotta save 9, man. Who's 9? Like, you, bro. Oh. Boy, it's a crime to have weed. Not here. New film theory drop. They're all fucking high the entire show of Sonic Prime. I didn't even try. Oh, God. Whoa. Couldn't happen in my 3D blast. We're talking about Sonic 3D Blast now. Please don't make me get all the retro achievements in that game. I can't even beat that game normal.
I hit the button. It might have been a frame too late, but I still hit the button, and the principle of it is that you should have turned anyway, even if it was still a failure.
You own Sonic 3D Blast on Sega Mega Drive Classics. I own both the Sega Genesis cartridge as well as the PC game. The PC version. The original one that came out in 96? Whenever Sonic 3D Blast came out. I'm losing my mojo, man. I'm losing it. I'm losing it. Then Spinball. Oh, not Spinball either. One of the achievements for Sonic Spinball is just to withstand the options theme for like 12 minutes. That's just literal torture. And no, you can't take off your headphones. Well, no. I don't know how we'll know, but we'll know. Okay. Okay, I'm so close. I'm so close to getting it, dude. I'm so fucking tantalizingly close. You close? You close? I think both 3D Blasts are potent games, though Director's Cut towers. I'm late because I was yapping. You were yapping? Imagine my yapping. What a terrible sin. Perfection, perfection, perfection. I have to perfection, perfection, perfection. I was yapping to Brandon and Steve, showing them Irish Road PSAs, also talking drinks. Nice, nice. I think I've seen some of those Irish PSAs you're talking about. Mostly, I think you've shown them to me. Yeah, some of them are pretty fucked up. Ireland does not hold back. Hey, Boogie's here! G2H Boogeyman, what's good? In the hood.
That's a PB, though. By like 2 blue spheres, but it's still a personal best.
I have to breathe. I have to breathe. My body is getting all uppity. It's getting all uppity from how fucking tense it is. Don't say I'm close, because I'm not close yet. Getting through that second zigzag is definitely going to be a huge hurdle to accomplish, for sure. But you also have to remember, I still have to do, like, the second half of the stage perfect. So, it's not a victory yet, alright? Okay. Oh, I fucked it up. I was so close, though. That was it. If I got that last square perfect, that would have been it. Oh my god, I got so close. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh. It is literally affecting my body. This fucking achievement is sending adrenaline coursing through my veins so hard that I literally have to take a second between attempts just to, like, get my breath back. Oh my god. But we're almost there. We're literally almost there. I'm doing it. It's happening. Damn it. We're doing it, though. We're going. I'm crying. I'm coming for that achievement. Before disaster strikes, I'm gonna just double check that I'm attached to retro achievements. I am. Let's go. lost. Hold on. There we go. Back on track. I forgot which direction to hit. I was right the first time. I should have went with my gut. I should have went with the muscle memory. I shouldn't have second-guessed myself. I should not have done it, but I did, and I paid for it, and now I have to do it again. Bro is gonna bust when he gets the achievement. Shit, I might. Okay. I'm coming. Can you feel it now, Mr. Krabs? I'm feeling a warm spot. No, I got mixed up. My brain farted. It went, and then I couldn't think, and then my fingers didn't do nothing, and now I'm back at the title screen, and now I gotta do it all over again, and Breathe, Bottles. For you to survive, you must breathe. Once again, I'm very glad that I'm not playing the game later. When we get to Metal Gear. Dude, everybody in the fucking chat's gonna bust a nut when I do this. No, wait! I'm making careless mistakes. You see, I hit the buttons in the right order. I just didn't do it at the right time. Stupid brain prioritizing breathing, digesting, heart beating, and blood pumping over video game muscle memory. Exactly. You get it. Breathing, not important. Blood pumping, it could stay where it is. I need that shit anyway. Where's it gonna pump to? Nowhere?
You good?
Yeah, I'm good.
Wow.
I did it.
Okay. I just hear you breathing, like, so heavily from over here. I'm like, what's going on?
My body was so locked into trying to get that to happen because towards the end I was starting to lose it. That like my body forgot to breathe. Oh my god. Oh, it's done. I fucking did it! Don't cry. This is a happy time. Because I'm happy and I'm getting all the goobly goos out. Oh my god. It's only been like an hour. Not even. Holy shit. I thought that was going to be the last achievement I got. Truly. But I decided, fuck it. I'm going to just try. See what happens. This might take all stream. It didn't. Oh my god. I'm shaking. Legitimately shaking right now. What do we do next? What could we do next? We could do keeping your marbles. Let's get more achievements. Good idea. I say we'll do keeping your marbles. But we're gonna do this. I'm gonna do this my way. Because complete Marble Garden Zone Act 1 without taking damage, entering a bonus stage, or transforming into super or hyper. This is what we're going to do to make things... It's going to take a longer time, like, in the long run, but to do the achievement itself, it's going to make it so much fucking easier. Because we tried to do it, and we were trying to do it on our save file. But because of that, there was the added challenge of trying not to have more than 50 rings. Because if we got more than 50 rings, well, then that's turning super or hyper for Tails, because we had all the super emeralds. Well, I guess super for Tails, because hyper Tails is only in Origins. But if we eliminate the Chaos Emeralds entirely, then we don't have to worry about that ring restriction. And if we don't have to worry about that ring restriction, then that's gonna make the only challenge be to just not get hit. So what we're going to do is play through Tails' story until we get to Marble Garden, and then we're gonna go for it. Because that'll be, in the long run, the easiest way to be able to get this achievement without having to worry about going super. Whoops. That's fine, I want the flame shield anyway. Oopsie. Sorry, what's the achievement we're doing in Marble Garden? I didn't pay attention. We have to complete Marble Garden Zone Act 1 without getting hit once. Dude, you're gonna suffer with Marble Garden's boss with Tails. No. No. If you're thinking about, the one where you're flying through the air, we don't have to do that. It's literally just Act 1. Which Act 1's boss is still annoying, but it's not as annoying as that one. Ugh. Oh, get up there, Tails, come on. No, Marble Garden's bosses are easy peasy. Well, with Tails, it's a little annoying, because with Tails, no, get me back up there. With Tails, hitting Robotnik during the Act 2 boss is, like, really weird. Like, the hitboxes are just not that good. Looks like Pete's playing the festival in Sonic Racing Cross Worlds. No, the big rings will just let you do... Oh, wait. Does the game just let you skip right to the Super Emeralds? No, no. If you don't get the Chaos Emeralds, yeah, just as Sandia said, it'll just be taken to the regular special stages. I think I've done this before, but I can't remember what happens if you get to the End Knuckles portion of the game, but you haven't collected the Chaos Emeralds. At first, I thought it was that you would just be taken to the Super Emerald altar, but you wouldn't be able to do anything. But that's literally only the first one. Bye. Sometimes I think this game has way too much story for what it is. You mean the 5-second cutscenes? Of just, oh hey, it's Knuckles, oh he's fucking her shit up. Like, what do you mean? Like, what do you mean? I'm about to make it more story. Hey, hey, not nice. That's not a nice thing to do, Knuckles. You shouldn't do that. Oh, fuck, I'm tired. Oh! I remember when the Sonic 3 trailer was released, I was at a funeral. Well, that's a very dour place to see the Sonic 3 trailer. But I guess kind of fitting, because I'm Maria. I assume you are talking about the movie, by the way, not this game. I don't think you were born yet when this game came out, if I were to wager a guess. I've always assumed separate... speaking of, how do you interpret the Super Emeralds? Are they just powered up Chaos Emeralds, or are they a separate set of emeralds created by the Master and Chaos Emeralds? You think they're separate? It's hard to say, because then what's the explanation of needing the Chaos... Like, I know the in-game explanation, or like the game design explanation, but then what's the story explanation as to why you need them to be able to even get the Super Emeralds? Part of me thinks that the Super Emeralds are literally just the Chaos Emeralds, but supercharged by the Master. Which also has me think that the emeralds that you see in Angel Island in the past in Sonic Adventure could indeed be the Super Emeralds, because they are bigger than the regular Chaos Emeralds. The ones that are at the altar surrounding the Master Emerald. I like to headcanon that those are actually Super Emeralds, just because I want them to exist, and I won't let Sega delete them. If there's 67 people at the end of the live stream, then am I going to eat a lemon? Is that a 6-7 joke? Yeah, there's everybody going 6-7. That's a valid way to interpret it. Because I'm trying to think of what the explanation would be if, like, why do I need the Chaos Emeralds to get them then? Story-wise. Can I get in the hole? No, what are you doing? Take your time, succeed first try, maybe. Avoid the spin tops in Act 2. Like I said before, if we're talking about Marble, oops, I only have to do Act 1 without getting hit. Act 2 does not matter. The only one where I have to go through Act 1 and 2 without doing something, which in this case would be dying, is Death Egg Zone. But I'm not doing that for a while. Ow, wiener. Beat me up, Scotty. Don't squish me. Don't squish me times 2. Don't hit me? Ah, you hit me. Don't do it again. Please. And thank you. When do I get to the boss? Wieners. Wee. Am I here yet? Oh, looks like I'm here. Yeah, I'm here.
I'm at the boss.
Do you know that there's a pack of Sonic and Knuckles collection along with Garfield? I did know that, and it is one of the funniest pieces of box art I think I've ever seen in my life, where it's just Sonic and Garfield like standing back to back. Excuse they fucking want. Whoa, 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 why did I zoom up like that? Hooray, I did it, I won, I'm at Marble Garden now! Alright, no more fucking around. So I've always seen them as separate from the Chaos Emeralds, since both the Chaos Emeralds and Super Emeralds separately exist there. Though I suppose you could always just say those gray emeralds are stone replicas Knuckles made in his free time. Huh. Yeah, it's time to lock in. Alright. Let's also just remember the shortcuts. Ooh, I almost hit those spikes. Okay. Just gotta be real frackin' careful. To the right? Yeah, I don't have to worry about avoiding rings anymore. Not that rings really matter at this point, but you know, as a matter of principle. Where is it? There it is. Yeah, I don't need special stages, buddy. Thank you. No bonus stages either. I can get myself some neat extra lives. Okay. Okay. Oh. Just go slow. Uh-oh. Don't hit me. Oh god. Oh god, oh god, oh god, oh god, oh god. Okay. Boing. Alright, one more ring and I get an extra life. Yahoo! I thought so, you son of a bitch. I'm just trying to be the utmost of fucking careful. Truly. Can I just spin dash through this? No, I need the thing. I need the spinny top. Just don't hit the top. Don't go too high. Okay. Go, 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 go! No! didn't mean to fly up that high. It just did it. Alright, well, that's a reset. Have we finished Carnival Nights achievements? Let me see. Let me look at my, I know I have a roadmap for, or at least a guide for, the retro achievements. That I wrote a while ago. Yeah. The only achievement in Carnival Night Zone was to just beat it. Alright, let's try again. What's the point of the checkpoint? If I get hit, I have to start over anyway. But I can get another extra life. I'll be racking up lives at least. Oh, I almost hit those spikes by accident. That would have been a real upsetting time. You can't just launch me places like that and not expect me to cry. Okay, should be real careful here. Don't get too high. What's up here? Well, I found out what was up there. Death. I was about to tell you not to. Well, you did! Okay, now that's uncalled for. What did I die to? I got crushed. Because there was a platform up there. That's what I died to. Also, congratulations, Pete, on getting the first person mod to work. Is it nauseating, or is it just kind of cool? Come on. Tails, you gotta cooperate. If you want to live. Boink. We are going up. Oh yeah. I am going up and ahead. I'm getting all of the rings so that I can get all the fucking shit. Make up for the life that I lost. Doing, doing. This way, but not too much.
this way. Oh. No. I hit that spring, we're gonna hit this spring, we're gonna go that way, we're gonna go up, and then I'm gonna cry, and then I'm gonna scream, and then I'm gonna keep going up for some reason because I have so much upward momentum for no reason. And then we're gonna breathe. Alright, we're here again. We're back at the place. Whoa. Oh. Okay. Careful. Careful. Careful, SpongeBob. Oh boy. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. Careful. There could be spikes anywhere. Okay. I don't need it. You know, I don't need it. Why would I need that? That's why I need that. Okay. Well, I needed to come back now. No! Okay. Lost, I already fucked it up. Alright, we try again. We're at the part of the stream series now where if I even get one achievement in a stream, I'm happy. And I already did, and it was a pretty fucking crazy one. So, I can already be satisfied with today's stream if I don't get anything else. Because I got something. I made progress. No, wait, I didn't mean to... That's a reset. You stink. You stink. Ooh, you stinky, stinky, stink boy, stink. I could be playing Sonic Rumble right now, but I'm not. Honestly, I'd rather be playing this than Sonic Rumble if I'm actually gonna be real. No, 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 go back up. No, 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 you're not allowed to do this. Ah, cock and balls. No, no, no. I'm not going through the whole fucking stage. No, thank you. I'm taking the shortcut. Remember your Metropolis training. You're right. Home. Home. Boink. First, let's get another life. Bonk. Go. Up. Daisies. Now it's time to be super fucking careful. know that there are spikes at the bottom, in the center. There. That I remember. I have to go to the other side. Fight a mini-boss to not get hit, I think. Okay. We're gonna be super oodly boodly careful. We're just gonna continue to be careful no matter what. I don't really want to risk going too fast. Because I don't want to accidentally run into something. Or someone. I'm trying to take top path whenever possible. Just because I really am just trying to not fuck it up. Are we at the boss? Holy shit, we're at the boss. Okay. Two. Damn! 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 But, okay. Here's the good thing, though. Through that run, I discovered something. I discovered something that I think would be really helpful, actually. And will actually cut a lot of the time in that zone. Gotta go careful. That's funny. Gotta go careful. Alright, we could do this. It's actually not that bad. I just got really unlucky with where that fucking boss dropped. But now I know what to do, and even have devised a little shortcut as well. And I know how to get an extra life basically every time now. Oh! 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 I didn't know that went through. I literally dodged that like a fucking bullet. My god. Can't give me a fucking heart attack like that. I got to be very, very careful. That might crush me. Oh, it didn't. That's literally like a thread the needle moment right there. Like, my god. I really have to do my best to thread that needle. Don't touch me. Don't touch me, I'll cry. It's a good thing I can fly. And then... let's see if what I think is gonna work works. In case I don't want to fuck anything up. Ooh. Alright, well, we're gonna have to go through more of this stage again, anyway. So, whatever. Now I know for next time. Once again, we're gotta be careful! Hitting them once per appearance isn't helpful. Like the fuck it's not. If I get greedy, I'm gonna get hit. Just gonna wait for this star ring to go away. Don't want to accidentally go into the bonus stage. Ah! Two. Three. Three more hits. Nope. Fuck. He cornered me. He fucking cornered me. Alright, alright. You're right, in a sense. I need to hit him on top and then on bottom. That way, I don't have to survive for as many times. You're right. You're right. You're right. That's a good plan, Sandy. It's a good plan. I'm not gonna wail on him with reckless abandon, but I am gonna be a little bit smarter about how I allocate my damage time. But now I get to try my hypothesis once again when I get there. But I mean, we're consistently getting to the boss now, which is already an achievement within itself. Not in the literal sense, but like in the progress towards achieving a goal sense. I almost went into that special state. Oh yeah, this goes through. Oh. First spinner. Whoop, whoop, whoop. Oh, thank Christ. I did not want to lose the run for a dumb mistake like that. Ooh, ooh, that was so fucking close. Holy crap. I felt the spikes on my little fucking fox asshole. Holy shit. Alright. Hypothesis time. Stay on. Stop going up. We're gonna make our way this way. And there. Of course there's a third one. Why wouldn't I think that there was a third one, huh? Why wouldn't I think it? It's okay. It's okay. We've done it once, we could do it a million more times. I was just scared that there was going to be an enemy down there that I would have had to deal with. So it was my own paranoia. But it's fine. It's fine. It's fine. really not that bad to get down here. For real. Hey, yo, Tails is 8. I'm not. I'm talking about my own 29-year-old fox asshole. 2. No! No! You're an asshole! You know that? You... Alright, see you around, Boogeyman. Thanks for stopping by. I'm not gonna lie, that was pretty fucking funny. It's just like, I'll show you. You think you're winning? I'll show you. Pain Hill Zone Act 1. Yep, that's exactly what this is. Pain Hill. Pain Garden. It's kind of like Press Garden. Whoa, so much upward momentum. Whoa, Tails got tired, but I still made it through. Holy crap. No, I forgot. I forgot. I forgot. I forgot. I forgot. Okay. Seems like this might be, this might take the rest of the stream. But hey, if we can land 2 achievements in this one stream, I'll be a happy camper. Again, I've already reached my my goal for the stream was to get 1 achievement. Just as long as progress is made in general.
Wish me luck. There we go. We're here. 1. 2. I'm doing my best here, man. Stop trolling me, man. Yes! It is done! Oh, that fucking boss. That boss tried to troll me. That boss tried to troll me, but I fucking did it. Come on. Show me what percentage I'm at. 88% done. I have 6 more achievements left to get. What could I go for real quick? What could I go for?
Stop screaming.
Sorry.
Hurts.
We could go for... let's see... If anything, I could go for a complete launch base zone Act 2 with at least 100 rings. Our boy is on fire. I am. I could do finish launch base zone Act 2 with 100 rings. For the sole purpose of, I could also use that opportunity to farm lives for other achievements. So I think I'll do that. Now, I already have 12 lives here. And now we're just gonna sit here. Yeah, we're doing this again. I need to farm lives, man. And I'm also just gonna try to get the 100 ring thing. Just be real careful. Try to farm as many rings as humanly possible. As a kid, those alarms used to frighten me big time because I didn't know what they do, nor what triggered them. Just going through these little things, and they make birds. These seems a lot less scary when you understand them now. So you don't have to be scared of them anymore, Sandia. You're welcome.
I stopped being a kid long ago. And yet you were still scared. We're still gonna be careful, boys. I mean, it's not for this act, but I guess I'm just more using it for practice. I'm also just gonna do my best to avoid checkpoints in Act 2. That way I can just start over by dying instead of having to start the entire stage over again. That's not fair. He didn't even fucking shoot me. I call malarkey on that hunky-dory garbage, bro. That was a whole hunk of malarkey. Flashing light warning. Whew! Good thing Hypersonic's really fucking fast. I remember the Knuckle achievement here. Cool, isn't it? Yeah, it's cool that I don't have to do it no more. Let me go. I first played 3&K on that one collection from the DS. Oh yeah, the like one re-release it had. Here's a question. Do you wish Hypersonic was the go-to form from this game onward? In other words, Supersonic effectively doesn't exist outside of Sonic 2 in the first half of this game? No. No, I don't wish that at all. I would like Hypersonic to be pulled out for super special events, personally. I wouldn't want it to be the main thing. Because then that's how you get, yeah, like as Sandy said, that's how you get shitty power scaling like Dragon Ball does sometimes. And if there's one thing we don't want, it's power scaling. Can I go? Yeah. Yeah, I kind of figured that was gonna happen. I have to be really careful about my rings. Cool, this is the spot where you can share your first experience with Sonic 3 and Knuckles. As a layman, what is power scaling? Is it exclusive to Sonic or a general game problem? It's like a general story problem. It's most associated with stuff like shonen anime, where it's like, you know, oh, to beat this guy, like this guy is super powerful, but then I go Super Saiyan, as is the most like common thing. I go Super Saiyan and now I'm strong enough to beat him. And it's like, okay, cool. So the power structure is that Super Saiyan is really fucking strong because we could barely beat this guy without it. But then the next villain comes along and they're like, okay, I'll use the Super Saiyan form again because that worked really well against the last guy. And then it's like, aha, now shit, Super Saiyan doesn't fucking work. Looks like we gotta do something else. And then it's like, okay, so now there's Super Saiyan 2. And then Super Saiyan 3, and then Super Saiyan God, and then Super Saiyan God Super Saiyan. And you kind of see, like, that it just becomes like, alright, what's the new form for this arc, you know? I hate my life. Sonic likes the water now. Oh, this is Superman? In a sense. In a sense, yeah. What's the problem? What could possibly be the problem?
You know what? I just like Launch Base Zone so fucking much. I think I'm just gonna reset and do it again.
I love that. Lost goes, awkward.
Did I just do that? Uh-oh. It didn't save my fucking lives.
Whatever.
He's right behind me, isn't he?
He's
Isn't behind.
Dude, catching up with the last messages. Hey, I like power scaling. It was mind-blowing to see I could actually argue Finn the Human is outerversal. Now that's a term that I'm not familiar with. I don't know what outerversal means. Does that just mean that he, like, hops between, like, dimensions? Because that seems to be what Adventure Time really likes doing now, is multiverse. Especially with the new season of Fiona and Cake. Also, so much fan service in that show. Like, I haven't seen any full episodes of Fiona and Cake, but from what I have seen, it's like, oh my god. They had, it looked like Finn was, like, dying. Or at least, like, on his deathbed. And Flame Princess just shows up. And she essentially just says, you know, I actually did love you. And it's like, I see. We're fan servicing now. And the fan is me. You're servicing me. Yes, I like Flame Princess. Ah! Best jokes in the Amazing Digital Circus. I'm right behind you, aren't I? bounce me around for a little bit. Doink. Focusing on game. We'll catch up on chat in a minute. Power scaling then can be used very well for someone like Batman or, say, the crew of the Enterprise. New problem? Okay, we solve it with detective work, then build a thing to stop it. Or should it only be considered for people with superpowers in general? It really has more to do with, like, oh, we came up with the solution to this problem, but then the solution that solved this problem will not work for the next. Which, you know, sounds like basic storytelling, which it is. But it's like the thing of, like, we have to keep upping the power to where it's like, okay, like, to use Dragon Ball again for an example, you know, Goku goes from fighting, like, an army, let's say, is one of, like, the villains of original Dragon Ball. He goes from just fighting, like, an army of just men, like, just regular guys, and, like, one android. And now nothing poses a threat to Goku at this point, unless it's a literal god of destruction. Like, that's kind of the vibe. Where it's like, it's almost kind of like, where the fuck do you go from here? Is where some series kind of get to. Especially if they're long running and they are focused on fighting. Like, superhero stuff can get like that too. Like, stuff with, like, Spider-Man and Batman, I think, is a good example too, because there's always someone that tries to best Batman. Hate to be cynical, but it doesn't sound like it's much for the plot, but to sell toys and other merch. I mean, yeah, it is. That's a lot of the incentives as well. I won't deny that. A lot of stuff with, like, anime or cartoons or stuff like that, especially shonen, because shonen, by definition, is literally stuff that's supposed to appeal to young boys. Will have stuff where, you know, you need to sell toys. And that's kind of like the mindset before story. Like, imagine if it was like, I guess, to put it in terms, no, I'm just kidding. But, to kind of, like, put it in other terms that I guess would, like, kind of help you understand. So imagine if, so Godzilla is going around Tokyo, right? And he's doing his Godzilla thing. But then, all of a sudden, a monster appears. And he has got to fight this monster. And the monster is really, really strong. And they're like, okay, you know, Godzilla uses his laser breath, and now the day is saved. But then it's like, oh shit, a new monster appears in the movie after this one.
And Godzilla goes to use his monster breath, and oh, fuck. It doesn't do fucking anything. It's useless. That's the vibe. So it's like, okay, well, now we're just making monsters arbitrarily more powerful so that they can pose a threat. What you talked about with Godzilla is exactly what happens in the Heisei era. See? Power scale. Do you think Sonic 3 and Knuckles will be released on mobile? No. We have Sonic Origins now. Hulk back in the day. Hulk is just a strong guy. Yeah, now he's like a literal monster. A monster that cannot be stopped. And now he also is Professor Hulk, so now he still has his wits about him. Oh, this is actually really good. Because if I go to the boss with a shield, and then I lose the shield, that's literally a backup plan. Because then that makes it so that I can only use super, when I lose the shield. This is actually really good. Okay, yeah, we're chilling. Oh, and it takes you out of super between boss battles? Dude, we are so fucking set. Oh my god. Hulk back in the day was a monster with Great Depression problems. 70 series is the only Hulk I really know. The only Hulk I really know is slightly MCU, but also my main seeing of the Hulk is the 2003 movie? It sure is in the fucking bag. Like, within the canon right now, anytime Hulk dies, he just gets sent to hell, and Hulk just has to fight his way through and get back to what's called the Green Door? That's crazy. I did it. There we go. Easy peasy. Lemon fucking squeezy. The Ang Lee movie? Yes. Yes, the Ang Lee movie. Yeah, we literally just stepped on Robotnik and went, hey, die? Dude, I just rewatched the original Swamp Thing, directed by Wes Craven. That movie scared me so much as a kid. Lots of fun guys in rubber monster suit action now. Never seen Swamp Thing. I'm sure that is a huge surprise. Swamp Thing, if I remember right, that's a DC comic. Yeah, because he was in the shitty Batman and Harley Quinn movie. The one where it ends with them lighting a grass guy on fire and then Batman and Robin both kissing Harley Quinn on the cheek like a fucking Looney Tunes gag. Fucking wild shit, man. Complete an act with at least 400 rings. How the fuck am I gonna do that? Complete Sandopolis Zone Act 2 with a flame shield. Complete Lava Reef Zone Act 2 as Sonic and or Tails with an electric shield. If I get Supersonic or Hypersonic, that doesn't sound too bad. I'm curious how others have done completing an act with 400 rings. I'm curious. Is there someone who made a video just doing it, or no? Of course not. Damn. Okay. Is there maybe a comment on the achievement? Do these have those? Holy shit, they do. Okay. 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 So a lot of people are doing it. Okay, so it seems that people are doing it in Marble Garden Act 1 as Tails. So I guess we'll give it a shot. I only know Swamp Thing has some stuff written by Alan Moore. Okay. How many achievements are left? 4, I think? Let me just double check. There are 5 left. There are 5 achievements left. I also in that Harley Quinn film, Harley straight up grape without the G's Nightwing, and there was no consequences. Yeah, she did kind of tie him up and do that, huh? Yeah, that movie was really bad. Like, I'm like, Bruce Timm, man. Bruce Timm is usually a fucking winner, but, like, that movie was... It was literally like a teenager was told, hey, you can make a movie with adult stuff in it, and then they just went crazy. I guess we'll try to do, the 400 rings. Apparently we could do it very easily here. We just have to not... We just have to take special care to collect every possible ring we can find. I mean, we know how to get through this stage without getting hit, so... Now we just have to do it again. But, it's okay if we get hit with the shield on. Just as long as we finish the act. Uh-oh. There's no way that this is happening this way. We're gonna have to do it without Super Tails. Back in Marble Hell? Yeah, a little bit. How long have we been live for? You say this like I'm not streaming at a normal time. Get as much rings as we possibly can. Don't worry, we'll be back down here in a minute. Just gotta fly back up. Hello? Ring? Okay, that ring is uncollectible, apparently. Seriously? Holy shit. So we're gonna go top path first. The only thing that sucks is that, can I do this without, can I do this without the super rings helping me? Because now the super rings won't give me 50 rings. Try our best to keep the rings that we collect. Maybe, hopefully, we can make it to 400 and then keep them. Oh, I know where I am in the stage now. Right after the shortcut now. Any special stages? Not that it matters. Any shield is fine, honestly. There's no way I'm getting 200 more rings by the end of this. I thought that was an actual spike. That's mad funny. You're like, what are you fucking doing?
Whoops. Maybe I could gain 200 rings in here. It's my only shot. Well. I need about 100 more rings. Hello? Do you know where 100 more rings could be? Hello? I'm literally just gonna go back. It's not gonna matter, but like, what do I have to lose right now anyway? I'm still not getting it. What's over on this side? You're not allowed to get tired. What if I go this way? Yeah, there's absolutely nowhere we're doing this. Alright. Let me think. Let me think. How can I do this? Yeah, that's why I was saying there's absolutely no way that I can do this. Even if I go back. Because then the timer will get me. I'm gonna have to risk it with Super Tails. I mean, I have an idea. Not sure how well it'll work, but I have an idea. This will probably be the last attempt at getting this achievement, truly. Because I'm starting to run out of time. I didn't mean to do that. I didn't mean to do that yet. That's alright, I guess. We'll work with it. Because then we could do this. Oh, maybe we'll try to get as many rings as we can here. I mean, we have plenty of experience doing this, and plenty of experience getting only robotics. Come on. Big money. Big, 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 big. Big money. Big money. 4 rings. Big money, big money. You gave me a little bit of hope there. Big money, big money, big money, big money, big money, big money. Hell yes. Do I dare gamble one more time? I do dare. One more time. Oh my god. I got one more in me. Or maybe not. Oh. Can I get that one ring? Can I get those rings? Oh. 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 Okay. Yeah, that's fine. That's fine. That's fine. I'm just glad I didn't lose. The only thing that sucks now is I can't fly. Hold on, let me look at a level map real quick. Level map would really help me out right now. At least as much as I can use a level map, because the level map of this stage in particular is very confusing. Let me see. Oh, there's literally a special stage right fucking there. I should go back for that, then. I'm gonna go back for that. Of course I had to fly for it. That's fine. It's fine. There we go. And then hold on. If I could find a checkpoint, that would be very helpful. Finding a checkpoint would be very helpful right about now. I'm just going to continue on and hopefully find one. It's going to take a while, unfortunately, but that's fine because I now know where another super ring is. Yeah, I don't think there's another checkpoint until the end, unfortunately. But that's okay. We'll make do. We'll make do. We just gotta collect more rings than we're losing. I just want to make sure that I'm not missing something. I am not, as of right now. Oh, come on. I need to get up here. Go. Go, go, go. Come on. Go. 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 And then we're in a special stage here. I'll take the rings. I'll just take the rings. It's fine. It's 10 more rings than I don't have to worry about. I would just have to not lose them. I just gotta get 12 more rings from somewhere. 9. No, I didn't mean to... Fuck me. I might have just fucked myself. Hold on. Maybe not. Maybe. Nah, I definitely fucked myself. Yep. I was close. I was very close. 8 away. Ah, what a shame. What a shame, what a shame. Wait, hold on. Hold on. What if we get really lucky? No. Okay. I was gonna say we could get really lucky and get a ring monitor. But no, we did not get one. Oh well. A valiant effort. Oh, okay. It was very close. Alright. You got a strat though. Maybe try without the emeralds. No, because here's why. Part of the strat is I need the big rings to give me 50. Because that's how I get a lot of my rings. And the only way that the big rings give you 50 rings is if you have all the Chaos Emeralds already. So we kind of need them. Plus, you saw how fast I beat the boss. Even with kind of screwing myself over, I still fucking, you know, I still was close. So the emeralds are not the problem. Let me just catch up on chat real quick before I leave. Remember that in Team Sonic Racing, it is said that Tails was canonically banned from Bingo Park for counting cards? He's a cheater! Here's a thought. If Tails' super form turned him a different color rather than just making him shiny, what color do you think he would be? I don't know. Purple. You go with cyan blue. Platinum blonde. Anyway. That is all the time I got for today. We're getting towards the end. There's only 5 achievements left. We have to do this one. Death Egg Zone. We have to do beating Sandopolis with a certain shield and beating Lava Reef with a certain shield. So, with that, this is not the last stream that I'm doing today. I'm actually going to be doing Metal Gear right after this. I'm going to post the link to the to that stream in the chat in just a moment. Well, bam. So, there is the link to the next stream. It is going to be Metal Gear. We're going to continue Kojima's Wild Ride with Pete and Jordan. So make sure you tune in for that. It's always a really fun time when we got the boys along. But if you're not going to join us, I am going to do the outro as I always do. If you want to help support the channel, like, comment, subscribe, share, hit the bell, go in the description, join the Discord server, buy our merch, and donate to the channel. All of that really helps out the channel, as well as becoming a channel member. Any way that you can help the channel really helps, but the more ways that you help the channel, the more it helps. So there is that. I don't really have anything else to advertise at the moment, not until a couple months from now. But with that, I want to thank the top 3 chatters of today's stream, who were... Number 3 was Lost. Number 2 was Hyper Sandia. And number 1 was Yedidus. Congratulations on your first 3 points. Thank you for being here. Thank you for chatting. Thank you for vibing on Bottles. And I bid you, my well-esteemed guests, adieu.
Continue.